Hi Scorpio, today we're going to do your reading again. Yes, again. So, just, I don't know, you guys have something strong going on. So let's look at, this is just pre-shuffle, so I just barely started, so we'll see if this applies. But this is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It is general. As you know, cannot, will not resonate for everyone. It is a tarot reading. Take that into consideration. If you want something more detailed, check out my links below. Those are almost personal, a fraction of the price, and my best all-time readings ever, okay? They're kind of freaky. So anyway, but let's look at this. We've got the Six of Wands. So this is victory. It was in reverse. I gotta tell you that though. It was in reverse. So not being recognized, feeling like defeated, and then followed by the Five of Cups, which is, you know, sadness. Focusing on what you lost, forgetting to turn around and see there's two more cups here. Followed by the Lovers card. Lovers is typically a decision. It does depict a lot of emotion, strong love, but it's typically, you know, often it can be two people, choosing between two people. So far, what this looks like is somebody did not value you or recognize you. Possibly chose someone else. Oh, I did have the Eight of Cups. I don't know why I didn't bring that up. Okay, let me show you. The Eight of Cups, and it just keeps going. It looks like, you know, somebody had somebody else. It looks like it could be you. It could be you. You could be the one that chose the wrong person, but somebody walked away. But here's where it shifts. Major turnaround, because a major tower's going on here. So this person, whoever left, whoever is now not happy with whatever decision they made the wrong decision. And now they are, looks like they're going to be returning to you. I don't know for sure it's going to be from that same person, but you have love coming in, something passionate with that Ace of Wands. So definitely liking that. Let me put these on real quick. Sorry for the delay. How are you guys? I hope you subscribe. Also, you know, subscribing is going to strengthen your connection to me. So, and all my prayers and intentions are focused on subscribers. Sorry, I'm trying to get the, y'all wondering what that noise is? I'm trying to get the lint off my sleeves. So anyway, these help, you know, regulate my temperature, keep my temperature more stable when I'm reading, okay? So anyway, let's get started. I love you. I hope you guys are well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're, you know, treating yourself like a plant. Getting water and sun, nutrients. Okay, taking care of yourselves. Okay, there it is again. Okay, so I knew I was supposed to do a Scorpio reading. And look, the very first card that flips out is the card that was in the beginning. So overall energy is about something walking away, and walking away from something good, because those cups all represent, you know, love, emotion, maybe tenure towards something else, a new beginning. This is going to be strong. Whew. And looks like there's some curiosity involved. I'm going to put that back. Okay, let's keep going. What is going on for Scorpio? Okay, trying to stay strong, trying to stay balanced. That's good. Don't give up. Temperance is patience. Wow. Oh my. Look at this. You guys have, I think you have a return. I think it's from the person that hurt you. If you want it, you're probably going to be able to have it. So these cards are very similar to me. Temperance card. You know, this is about balance and patience, tolerance, tempering your emotions, tempering your you know, impulses. Same with the Strength card in a way, because the Strength card is self-control, holding back. She's mastered the balance between, you know, the lion and the lamb. The Strength card is amazing. So it's taking a lot of strength, let's say, for you to stay patient, stay balanced. I'm curious if we're going to get the High Priestess, because it kind of feels like, you know, this person isn't happy where they are, but you're going to end up with a return, it looks like. Somebody's working their way back towards a return. Okay. Let's keep going. There it is again. You guys, are you seeing this? I hope you guys can see this. The cards are flying out, the cards that we already got. So Tower, your person's going through a Tower moment. That's an awakening. It's a, oh my gosh. It's a, Tower moment is, you know, something big and drastic happens. It's not like, it's not like, you know, if you're something that you can overlook or put off handling. Like a tower would be, you know, if your shed burns down or catches on fire in your backyard, that's not something you have to drop everything for and tend to. But if it's your house, a corner of your house catches on fire, you pretty much have to stop and deal. It's a big something crazy. This is an ending. So your person is going through an ending. And this feels very familiar, like I feel like you guys already know this. If you don't, that's what's coming. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So this is progress, looking, and if you look at where this lands, it's away from the ending. It's a Tower moment, an ending, and then letting go of that. Whatever it is they're trying to get out of, they are moving away from it. You know, this Three of Wands is progress. It's moving forward. It's focusing on the future, making peace with the past, accepting, you know, the current moment, and just focusing on the future. So you guys have a return. Hope you're not sitting around waiting for it, because that's going to not put you in a very good energy. You guys have got to focus on yourself, okay? So in the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant looks like a husband. There's that Star card again. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is just, you know, wish fulfillment, healing, hope. Somebody's healing. King of Pentacles is somebody who's respected and stable, typically. The Hierophant is also about stability, truth, ethics, moral code. Could be a high-level relationship. This does look kind of like a husband situation. Somebody, I think, left and shouldn't have. Something unexpected. Something very unexpected is going on there. Something very unexpected happened or is happening behind the scenes that is going to shake things up big time. So in what's next is we have the King of Cups. What is the King of Cups? It's a lot of love, right? Oh my, you're going to have an apology. This is going to be totally unexpected. I feel like, but I keep feeling like you know. So maybe it's that in your gut you know this is supposed to happen or is going to happen. But this is also saying unexpected. You're going to have that person's going to come back. They're going to bring in, I think that might be apology. But they're going to bring in stable, and they're going to go, okay, I'm going to redo. Can we have a second chance? Can I change this? Can I change my mind? Will you forgive me? I just said, will you forgive me? I really don't see that. So let me see why I'm saying that. Okay. Yeah, for hurting you. So, what else? So tell me what is, I was going to say, what is a Scorpio's person's current situation? So, King of Swords, that's somebody who's active. They're no longer going to sit around and wait or probably be unaware. This is being very aware. Seven of Pentacles. You know what it looks like? It looks like your person possibly gave and gave to the other person, or gave more than they wanted to. I'm not sure. They're definitely moving away from that, though. See that? They're figuring it out. This is a lot of contemplating. This is, I put in a lot of work. This is not something this person is taking lightly at this moment. Oh my gosh, they're coming for their queen. So you've got, looks like a power couple or a marriage. So if this is regarding somebody who left a marriage, they're coming back. My phone's dinging. And we've got the Magician here. There's that apology I was thinking. Yeah. Somebody's going to come back and they're going to be like, I can't let go. This is wrong. This was wrong. I messed up. There's that Page of Swords again. And we've got maybe Twin Flame. 1111. I don't see Emperor, Empress, though. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Why do we keep getting that? The Page of Swords is somebody who's very curious. So I think this person messed up. They made a mistake by leaving. Another sign of apology. Wow, yeah. Super obvious. Super clear reading. So somebody's investigating, or they're curious, or they went out and sought something else. I think for some of you, your person, now I don't think this is going to apply to somebody who's not been in something with someone. This is not somebody you have a crush on, I don't think. I mean, I guess it could be, but I just don't want you guys getting false hope. So if you know, whether this is or isn't your reading, the number one way to get people to come back is to have your own life, not be needy, focus on yourselves. In fact, I really like the idea of you guys journaling. So I think it's a great place in the comments to put 3 things that you can work on this week, or 3 things that'll make you feel good about yourself, or 3 things the future you would be doing this week. You know, put something in the comments about what you want to accomplish or what your best qualities are, you know, because it just gives them power when you put it in writing. And these don't get thrown away or, you know, torn up. The comments are there. They're blasted across the whole world. I think that gives them power rather than, I think writing it down is excellent too. But when you write it down, you know, what do you do with that paper? Because it eventually what happens to it? These just keep getting circulated. It gives it power. So I like when you guys put stuff that's important to you in the comments, like journaling or qualities, you know. Anyway, somebody left someone, made the wrong decision, and is coming back. They left you or you left them for someone else, and that turned out to blow up in their face. This is coming around. It looks like it's going to be fast and unexpected, but regardless, your destiny looks like it's to be. Oh my gosh. Y'all's readings are crazy. Look what I just said. I don't see the Emperor, Empress, and I thought they're probably going to come out next. And there they are. Freaking crazy. I just can't even believe it. I mean, I can. Because tarot amazes me, but look at that. So you guys might be in a twin flame. I've got a twin flame series. Check it out down below. Wow. Somebody is figuring out where their heart is and where it belongs and where it's supposed to be. And oh my gosh, that's Aries, Libra. I can't believe I just said I don't see the Emperor, Empress, and I almost said I feel them though, and they're probably going to come out. Somebody made a mistake. It's like, this is kind of like, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Look at this. Somebody bailed on something that they didn't realize how serious it was or how much it was meant to be. It's kind of like they thought the grass was greener, but it wasn't. All right. Let me pull an oracle real quick. Wow. Guys, please leave me comments. Let me know. Because y'all's reading, I mean, this is like your 3rd or 4th reading in a row. I'm going to get in trouble with the other signs. Look, I even have Scorpio on my fingernail. Oh my gosh. Okay, you are bright energy. Color uplifts you. That's pretty. I've never seen that. So what that means is, you know, wear something bright. Buy some bright colored flowers. I tend to wear black a lot. And, you know, if you listen to Sadhguru or any of these, you know, mystics, they say that wearing black is really not a good idea because it absorbs energy, or I don't know, just keep that in mind. Maybe you guys need to get a bright, you know, pillowcase or pillows to liven up your space. But you are a bright energy, so color uplifts you. Let's read it. Some of you, I really think some of you have black as your favorite color. Is that right? Do you guys have black as your favorite color? Okay, 31. I'm trying not to have black as my favorite color. Okay, so you love the aesthetics of color. They make you happy. I can feel that. Your bright energy and color uplifts you. For many years in your past, color did not feature. Color did not feature like it does today. You have so much to give. Be proud of yourself. You have come a long way, and it will continue to grow and bloom like a gentle rose that everyone wants to be around. Be the love that others need. The more love you give, the more love you receive, an endless, ever-flowing cup of beauty that brings joy to not only our heart, but to the world. So this is basically saying you yourself are like an inner brightness. You yourself exude bright color, is what it sounds like. So when dogs look at you, I'm not kidding, it says that. When dogs look at you, come to you, they can see and feel this love. It's reassuring to them that love is here in boundless quantities. I am so curious if this applies, if you guys have animals drawn to you. Because not everybody does, you know. Animals are just strangely drawn to certain people. They have a real sixth sense, a real strong sixth sense. You are the love you want to see in others. The world needs your love, and you are giving it freely. Your journey is your true purpose. Love and blessings, dear one. Be love. That's beautiful. You guys are so deep and so special. What a wonderful reading. All right, I'm going to grab another, one more deck and see if we can get one more card. It says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this is basically, I really think you guys need to focus on you. Please put in the comments 3 things that you're going to focus on this week to be your future self. So sometimes I don't have it in me, but I try so hard that when I wake up, I'm like, okay, what would my future self be today? Who would my future self be today? And I try to act it out, you know, like the person I'm striving to be. What would how would they walk? How would they be dressed? How would they talk? Oops. Okay. Playfulness. Maybe that's how your future self would be. Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Well, I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're going to do today, what you're going to focus on, what you're going to want to accomplish, and what your favorite color is. Is it black? I love you guys. Talk to you soon, or see you soon. Bye, Scorpio.